Austin. So I've got somebody who's got an elephant ornament. I know it's a daft thing to give, but that's what I've got. Who's got an elephant ornament? All of you? Oh my God, let's find out where we're going. It's just connected as well to somebody just passing the last 12 months to Spirit. I've got a gentleman here who just passed away and he's got the elephant. I'm over here, thank you. And one there over there. You've got the elephant though, the ornaments, that's fine. Do you understand a photograph with like little crystals on it around the person that's passed? He's showing me a little picture frame and it's got little crystals on the frame. Like a mirror or something like that, shiny. Sparkly. You understand that? Do you understand that, love? Possibly. I'm going to be honest, I feel drawn to this lady than yourself, so if it's not meant to be, it'll come back. As he comes forward, he's talking about people helping you, but somebody letting you down, and something to do with the family, and I don't know if you know what I'm on about. Do you understand this? I've got to give marshmallows. So somebody would have loved marshmallows and I'm with a lady. Don't look at the man that's passed. Do you understand? Yeah. Right, I'm definitely with this lady, darling. Okay. I'm actually seeing a warship. So somebody in your family, love, years ago would have talked about a warship or going off to war and not coming home. Because this man's been in Spirit a long time, and I'm actually seeing a camp, a war camp. So I don't know if there's anything you can ask for, please do. But as a gentleman comes forward, he's the same height as me, as broad as me, he's got braces on, he's got his trousers on, he's got his open top collar, and he would have worked with the soil, and he would have loved his vegetables and everything like that. Do you understand where I am? You do, lovely. Because as he comes forward, he's saying that you love to look after your diet, do you understand? And you're very good at refusing things when you think that you've had enough. But he's also saying in the next 7 days he's going to take an earring from you, because you take your jewellery off and put it in a little pot on your dressing table. He says you're going to go the next morning and I'm going to borrow an earring just for a few days, then he's going to give it you back. Now he's also talking about Bradford Mingley, as it was then. So somebody would have had money in the Bradford Mingley, even though now it's Santander. Do you understand this? He does, lovely. And he's also saying as well that something went a little bit pear-shaped with his finances. Do you understand that, where you have to wait for everything to be sorted? So he said he's sorry. Yeah. But also he's talking about Prudential, and he's also talking about Mikey. Who's Mikey? Yeah, that's my dad's brother. Your dad, that's fine, Mikey. Okay. I've also to talk about past of netball, where somebody would have been very good at netball years ago. But as I'm seeing, do you understand that? But as I see this ball, I'm actually seeing it being thrown, but I'm actually not seeing it get into the net. So there's something around you at the moment that's just not getting right. Do you understand this, please? Now I know you've had to come through an awful lot, and I've given Salford before, but I've got to give Salford for you as well. So there's something coming in, and then I'm going to be taken into Manchester City Centre. So this is a trip. This is a day out to the shops. It's nothing else to do with family. I'm also being taken to Glasgow, please, where there's links down Glasgow. And I'm also being taken down south past London. Where am I going, please? I'm going to the Cotswolds as well, please, where there's a connection, either being or coming in the Cotswolds. Do you understand me here, please? Thank you. He's also talking about his watch with a leather strap on it, please. He's also talking about it being on the earth plane, and he's also talking about you wearing it. Do you understand me, please? He's also saying that, oh, all my hairs are just gone on my arms. He's also saying, was he a hairy man? In a nice way. Dark hairs, because I've got, as I looked down then, all my arms became all dark hairs and a bit bushy here. Okay. Who's Jean? Is she in the world of spirit with him? No, she's here, so he's talking about it for some reason. Why are you talking about Jean? All right. Did he have her on? Did he used to wind her up constantly? And giving it this, he's talking about giving a jip. and everything else. Well, when you see her, will you carry on and say he's giving you... Who's Eric? Alright, he's met Eric. This is in the world of spirit. Okay? And also he's talking about milk. So if somebody years ago would have done a milk round or something to do with that. Do you understand? And I've seen co-op. Oh, I've seen co-op deliveries years ago. And he's also talking about mushrooms. So he mustn't have liked mushrooms or something on his plate, because that's what he's given me of how he was. Alright. And who is it that's going to the Victoria Hospital constantly for help at the moment? Back and forward. Everything being regulated.
Yeah, my son.
Okay. I'm seeing the balance and I'm seeing everything doing okay. Alright, love. It's not his time. I'm going to be perfectly honest here. It is not his time to go to the world of spirit. He's going to be fine. He's going to have a rough time, darling. And I don't swap nothing to make it flowery. Do you understand a single yellow rose? I know where I'm seeing this at a funeral service. You remember I've given you this? Somebody laid down a yellow rose. Okay? Okay, who's Dave?
Don't talk about him for that. We all know Dave. Yes, my husband.
Right, okay.
Oh, God.
Do you understand a house with plastic flowers in it and artificial flowers? I mean past.
Yeah.
You used to go and they're all getting mucky and a bit dirty.
Yeah.
And you hated them.
I did.
Yeah. And you hated some of the ornaments and all the vases and everything else. Was there a horse there? Like a horse with the old-fashioned barrels on it in the window ledge? Remember the pot ones they used to buy?
I think it's in the window. Yeah.
Right, well what he's done is swap this horse, put your son on it, and he says, I'm looking after him and I'm going to give him the strength of a horse. Who was it that used to have a bet on a horse? Is that enough evidence for you?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for talking to me. Good night and God bless. Thank you.